Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius December 12, 2024. People are inclined to respond well to your plans and ideas today. Letting others know that you're listening and understanding boosts your relationships. Projects flow well. Configurations are most excellent for mental interests, learning, and endeavors falling into place. It can be a good time to involve yourself with things you genuinely love, causes you can get behind, and otherwise find meaning through your activities. Your desire to explore different ideas and experience new activities is substantial. It can also be a strong time for clearing up unresolved issues. At the same time, it's essential that you don't take on too much. Fortunately, you're drawn to gentle challenges, and your sense of what's right for you is on point. Today is good for strengthening relationships with siblings, a partner, and even neighbors through listening and understanding, even with the current Mercury retrograde climate. Venus has been ignited, so pour more gasoline on her and let her dance in the flames. You love romance more than almost anything, and this is exactly what is in store for you now. As she begins her several-week venture. Here, you will be especially favored in all matters of the heart. This is one of the best times of the year for singles to reach out to new options and mingle. Find someone who is intelligent and charming and fills you with excitement. For those committed, be sure to surprise your partner with something fresh. Who could you trust? A close friend could assist with your success, as Venus in Aquarius sextiles the North Node in Aries and trines the South Node in your sign. You may have the chance to work alongside someone you have a friendly relationship with. It could be a coworker or a friend outside of work. Regardless of your current relationship status, you may feel like it is time to pursue a professional opportunity with this person. Bounce ideas off one another to see what you both are looking for at this time. The tendency to nurture others can be a liability for you. Unless you are a paid professional during office hours, taking care of yourself first is your foremost responsibility. Even parents need to focus on themselves if they are going to be proper role models for their children. If you need someone to nurture, look in the mirror. You are a wonderful listener, ask you. Our reflection what it needs and hop to it. It may take a little practice, but you can do it. Go out and find something completely different to experience today. Today, the opportunity to do so is much more likely to occur. You may feel like being reclusive today. Yet experience is the key to your fulfillment. Don't let the time pass without taking active part in life, as this truly is essential to your overall happiness and satisfaction. Call someone up, or just take a drive. As the moon returns for its last visit to your relationship sector for the year, you are going to get more than you bargained for. While it is a given that as the moon crosses the lunar nodes, this is going to put a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test. However, this will be balanced by a friendly aspect to Mars in his early days in retrograde motion in your friendship sector and to Mercury, the planet of communication, in his final days in retrograde motion in your communication sector. With both planets in your relationship sector also in retrograde motion, this comes with an opportunity for a do-over and to give the past and unsaid words a voice. At the same time that Venus, the planet of love's early days in your romantic sector, are already helping to reignite the spirit of romance, the moon returns for its last visit to your relationship sector for the year. This is something that will always put a spotlight on a balance between your own and your relationship needs, while a friendly aspect to Mercury, the planet of communication in his final days in retrograde motion in your communication sector, will make it easier to give the past and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the stars are aligning in fascinating ways, offering a beautiful blend of exciting opportunities and valuable lessons for each of us. With Venus in Aquarius sextiling the North Node in Aries and forming a harmonious trine with the South Node in Libra, the cosmos invites you to reflect on your past while boldly stepping into your future. This celestial dance speaks of growth, courage, and harmony, encouraging us to embrace transformation, take risks in matters of the heart, and balance our old patterns with our new ambitions. Venus in Aquarius brings a refreshing, rebellious energy to the day. It's as if the universe is nudging you to break free from outdated constraints and explore innovative ways of connecting with others and expressing yourself. Today is a day to be daring, whether that means sharing a heartfelt confession, experimenting with new approaches in your relationships, or allowing yourself to dream bigger than you ever have before. Remember, it's often the bold steps that lead to the most transformative changes. Have you ever taken a leap of faith that turned your life around? With the North Node in Aries illuminating your path forward, the universe is asking, what bold move can you make today to align with your highest potential? It might be as significant as pursuing a long-term goal, as intimate as taking a vulnerable step in a relationship, or as simple as saying yes to an opportunity you've been considering. Aries energy is all about courage and authenticity, and with Venus's influence adding charm and grace, you're well supported to act with confidence. Let's take a moment to reflect. What's one small but meaningful action you can take today that aligns with your truest self? But remember, even bold moves benefit from thoughtful planning. While this is a time for action, it's also important to ensure that your choices align with your core values and long-term aspirations. Have you ever had a day where everything seemed to fall perfectly into place? Today carries that kind of magical energy. Use it wisely. It's a great moment to tackle lingering tasks, resolve issues, or finally wrap up a project that's been hanging over you. What's one thing you've been putting off that you could complete today? At the same time, life's natural rhythm means challenges may arise unexpectedly. While today's energy feels empowering, it's also a good time to prepare for the ebbs and flows of the future. Strengthen your relationships, set aside resources, or take a moment to reflect on your recent successes. Grounding yourself now can provide the stability you'll need when the tides shift. Venus's presence in Aquarius highlights the importance of relationships, community, and mutual support. Today is a perfect day to nurture your connections with loved ones, colleagues, or even casual acquaintances. When was the last time you expressed genuine gratitude to someone who's been there for you? Take a moment today to show your appreciation, whether it's through a heartfelt message, a small token of thanks, or simply spending quality time together. Reciprocity is a powerful force. When you give with sincerity, you create a ripple effect of positivity that enriches not only your life but also the lives of those around you. Thinking about treating yourself to something you've had your eye on? Trust your instincts and go for it. However, be cautious of deals that seem too good to be true. With today's planetary alignments, there's potential for hidden flaws or unexpected obstacles in financial matters. Take your time, read the fine print, and avoid rushing into commitments. Patience now can lead to greater rewards later. What's something special you've been considering? As you navigate today's bold and dynamic energy, remember the importance of balance. The self-confidence you feel is empowering, but it's essential to channel it constructively. Confidence can inspire you to take charge and make meaningful progress, but unchecked, it might come across as self-centeredness. Keep empathy and consideration for others at the forefront, ensuring that your actions uplift not only yourself but those around you as well. In this moment of celestial alignment, the universe is encouraging all of us to embrace our authentic selves, connect deeply with others, and take meaningful steps toward our dreams. What's resonating with you most about today's energy? Share your thoughts and experiences. Let's create a space for inspiration and mutual support. Together, we can make the most of this extraordinary day.